Hi Flawless followers, it's me Kathleen and I'm here with Lawless but Flawless first ever favorites video in honor of the ending of March. I'll give you a favorite from each category on the blog. So it's going to include beauty, so it could be a hair product, skin product, makeup, style, like a fashion trend or a fashion piece that we're really loving, recipes and food, so that could be a recipe or it could be like a food we have a special affinity for this month. Culture, so movies, books, TV shows, music, all that kind of stuff, and also college life, so something we're loving about college life, like an experience we had at college or an opportunity at college or something like that. Our favorite moment of the month, so that's something that's happened to us that we really love. And I know this is a favorites video, but we have to give you that one unfavorite, that one thing that disappointed us this month, that one product or place or experience, just so you guys know. What I have for food is a little bit funny. It's actually peanut butter. I'm very picky about my peanut butter. If you've read my about me on lawlessbutflawless.com, or if you've seen one of the recipe posts I made, which is the peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, you'll know that I eat clean, so I don't eat any added sugar, oils, I don't eat processed food, that kind of thing. And that's very easy to do, except there are some products that it's just strangely hard to find a good, clean product. Butter is notorious for just having all this added sugar and salt and oil and stuff, and you can try to get like the Skippy or the Jif natural brand, but the truth is they still add the sugar and the oil and the salt to it. And then on the other hand, you have brands that just do peanuts, like just ground up peanuts, that is your peanut butter. And some people really like that. I need a little bit of salt in my peanut butter, but I don't want that to come with the sugar and the oil and all that. I was in the grocery store, I was in Shoprite, because that's the closest grocery store to where I live, and I saw their like organic peanut butter. But I decided to take a look on the back to see the ingredients, and honestly, it's just organic dry roasted peanuts and sea salt. And I was so impressed by that, I had to pick it up and try it. I opened it up, and sometimes with the natural peanut butters, you kind of get the layer of peanut butter and there's a layer of oil on top. It's just like a natural separation, and you have to mix it to get it to be the smooth peanut buttery texture. But I was really surprised that that did not happen with this peanut butter. It was just a really creamy texture throughout. You didn't have to mix it or anything. Like, this is the best peanut butter brand I've tried, and it's just the Shoprite organic brand. I can't suggest it highly enough. Like, please go out and try this. It's so amazing. I love putting it in smoothies and oatmeal and on bananas and apples and really anything that you can put peanut butter on. This tastes so good. In pop culture recently is the Hold Steady's new album Teeth Dreams. I don't have the hard copy actually on me, but I've been listening to it on Spotify and it's so good. If you don't know who the Hold Steady are, they're this band. They've been around for a while. They have a couple albums out, actually more than a couple. They have like, I want to say like 4 or 5. And they are, I don't know how to describe them, like heartland rock. They have a really good storytelling quality about them. A lot of their albums are very interesting in that they give you a set of characters, and they kind of throughout the album and even across some albums in some cases, like you follow these characters through an experience they have. So far I haven't found the same storyline going throughout Teeth Dreams as I have with the other albums. It's fantastic. It's just like good classic Hold Steady, and I wish I had another way to describe that to you, but the truth is you just have to go and listen to it for yourselves. My favorite song on the album so far is Spinners. The Hold Steady actually just came out with a Spinners music video, so I'm going to link to that below so you guys can check it out. March is a weird month where I like never really know what to wear, so I've been kind of trying to incorporate my spring clothes, but also trying to hold on to the winter clothes. It's a strange balance of like warm and cold and weirdness. I thought I'd pick a style that kind of embraced that. The best fashion look statement, whatever you want to call it, for March would be knee socks and thigh highs. And if you've been following the blog, you know I love these. I had them in my Spring Forward Get Ready With Me, I believe it was, and another outfit of the day, I think it was called like letting in the rays or something like that with a spring outfit. Knee socks are just the best way to stay warm as winter ends, but show a little skin for spring. They can be put under boots, they can be put under, you know, wedge heels and that like sandals or like wedge boots or something, with skirts and dresses. They're just so cute. I love them so much. I just have like 3 random pairs here. These are knee socks, so they go up like just under my knee, and they're a little shimmery, and these are from H&M. Thigh highs, and they're from Forever 21. But you can get them anywhere from Urban Outfitters to Target. They're just available anywhere, and they're a great spring option if you're getting sick of your tights, or if you're like me and all of your tights have ripped, because I do not have a single pair left. As for beauty, I seem to have done a lot of beauty shopping recently and buying a lot of makeup and things, and mostly for the blog so that I can kind of stay up to date and post looks and things with products that you guys can go out and buy. So I wasn't really sure what I wanted to choose because I've really been liking so many of the things I bought. And then I realized that there was only one product that I had bought without really you know, researching it beforehand or looking into it beforehand that I was like really impressed with, and it's this Wet n Wild's Wild Shine top coat. And it's just, you know, like a clear nail protector. You put it on top of your nail polish. I have it on now on top of my nail polish, and I thought, like, you know, just didn't think it was gonna be like super amazing. I didn't think it was gonna be bad, but I wasn't expecting a lot from it, and it's so great. Using it like for the last few weeks, I've changed my nail polish a couple of different times, and with this on top, my nail polish has not chipped, and my nail polish always chips. I've tried it with Essie nail polish, you know, like kind of a higher end brand that's known to stick around for a long time, and it was perfect. I had it on for probably just about a week. The only reason it started chipping was because I was trying to get a package open and I was using my nail, and it just kind of like chipped as I was going against the package. I've had it on under like Sinful Colors nail polish, which is like $1.99 at Walgreens, you know, and then I have it on right now an NYC nail polish that was only 99 cents. So I'm not expecting like super high quality of this nail polish, but this has been keeping it on perfect. I'm constantly astounded by how amazing Wet n Wild products are, and for $1.99 it's like a must buy. So that beauty favorite kind of leads us into the unfavorite. My unfavorite happens to also be a nail protector or a top coat, and it's the Sally Hansen no chip top coat, and I was so disappointed by this product. I really like Sally Hansen. I really do. A new top coat. I saw this, said, you know, I trust Sally Hansen, I'm gonna go with this one. And I brought it home, and like the next day I used it, and I noticed that there was just cracking along my nails. It wasn't like they were chipping off at the sides or anything like nail polish tends to do, but there were just cracks going across my nail polish. It was on my thumbs mostly, but it was on my other fingers too. I tried it again a few days later over Essie nail polish, and I thought maybe if it was, you know, the low quality nail polish, something a little bit better, a little more trusted, would work better and wouldn't crack. But again, like right as it dried, I noticed the cracking happened again. I was so unhappy with it. Not only the cracking, I was just unhappy with the formula. I was unhappy with the brush. I just felt like there was a lot of bristles going all different directions. You probably can't even like see what I mean by that. It was difficult to smooth on the nail. I was just all around not happy with it. Move on. The college life favorites is kind of a funny one, considering that neither I nor any of the other Lawless but Flawless contributors are in college yet. All of us have been accepted to colleges. Some of us know where we're going, but we're not actually living in the college. Like, we still have 3 more months of senior year. But I thought the college life is kind of more of a process, applications and with deciding and with this and that, and, you know, admitted students days and you know, fairs and kind of everything like that. I thought we could have something from the college process that was fun. My college experience this month was I went down to visit my brother in DC, where he goes to school and where I'll go to school next year. The experience of the whole weekend was one of his roommates is a film major, and they had to film a movie for one of their classes. So my brother and I and another of his roommates acted in it for him. I'm going to be doing a blog post actually about my trip to DC later on, maybe later in the week or in the next coming week. And hopefully by then the video will be up and edited and I can put it into the blog post for you guys to see. I'm in it for all of like 10 seconds, but it's just a really strange experience, and I hope it will be that strange of an experience to watch too, because it's a delightfully strange experience. But that was my college experience of the week. All around favorite moment of the month was actually happened on my birthday. It was not a birthday celebration though, it just happened to fall on that day, was our school's fashion show. And the PTO puts on a fashion show every year, and it's their biggest fundraiser, and they have the seniors sign up and model in the fashion show. There's clothes that come from all different stores and around the area. Everyone wore 2 outfits. I wore one sundress from a local boutique, and then I wore another outfit that one of the women who work with the fashion show designed, and it was a whole segment where everyone had sea creature themed hats, and I was the lobster, so I had this big red furry lobster on top of my head wrapped in like netting, and then I had a beach sundress and the netting went around my waist too. But it was just so much fun, and not because I was in the special segment or anything, but just being there and being able to walk with my friends and seeing everyone dressed up and feeling like really professional. And none of us had walked in like a fashion show before, but being able to go through the whole process of getting dressed, of getting our hair and makeup done, of walking out on the catwalk to like the loud blaring music was just so much fun. I really enjoyed it. And like I'm not really in theater, or I don't do things that put me on stage a lot, and it was just a really great experience and great change of pace, and I had so much fun doing that, and seeing all of my friends have a lot of fun too was just really great. Alright, so that's all the favorites for the month. Let us know down below what you think. Let us know what your favorites are, and all that good stuff like usual, just down below. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter and Pinterest, and follow the blog at lawlessbutflawless.com. All of that information will be down below in the description, along with the list of all of my favorites. So if you were interested in something, you can go down and... Everyone had a great March, and I hope everyone has a great April. I feel like it's going to be a really great month. I feel like the weather's starting to show signs of getting better, and it's good things to come. That's it for today. I'll see you guys later. Bye!